Cinco de Mayo sits on every law enforcement calendar in California. Agencies schedule extra patrols and sobriety checkpoints specifically for this day because the combination of afternoon parties, restaurant specials, and long celebrations produces a predictable surge in impaired driving stops. That predictability is part of why otherwise careful people end up arrested. Cinco de Mayo festivities often start early in the afternoon and run well into the night. People pace themselves over many hours, feel in control, and then drive after a final round, not realizing their blood alcohol may still be climbing. Because the chemical test happens at the station, well after the traffic stop, the result can actually be higher than your BAC was at the moment you were driving. That gap in time supports what is called a rising blood alcohol defense. Whatever else is happening with the criminal case, your license is on a separate clock. From the date of arrest, you have 10 days to request a DMV hearing, or the DMV will automatically suspend your driving privilege. That deadline does not pause while you sort out the criminal side. Confirm your exact date using the DMV hearing deadline calculator at DUI.guru before it passes. Because Cinco de Mayo is widely celebrated in immigrant communities, this point matters for some viewers directly. For a non-citizen, a DUI can carry immigration consequences that go well beyond the criminal case, particularly where drugs, an injury, or multiple offenses are involved. The goal in those situations is not just a good criminal outcome, but a disposition that also protects your immigration status. Those two goals have to be managed together from the very beginning of the case. Heavy enforcement does not lower the legal standard officers must meet. They still need a lawful reason to stop you. The field sobriety tests still have to be given correctly, and the chemical test still has to be reliable. On a busy holiday night, the rush to process a high volume of stops actually makes procedural shortcuts more likely. On the reason for the stop, the instructions given during field sobriety tests, and the testing equipment itself. Those are the kinds of issues that can matter when the case is reviewed carefully. A meaningful number of Cinco de Mayo arrests happen the morning after, when people assume a night of sleep cleared the alcohol and then drive to work still over the legal limit. Alcohol leaves the body slowly, and a heavy night of celebration can leave someone impaired well into the next day. If you were stopped the morning after, how quickly your body eliminates alcohol becomes a genuine part of the analysis. An arrest on a festive day can feel overwhelming, but it is not the same as a conviction, and the technical details of what happened that day still matter. I'm Joel Brand, a California DUI lawyer. This is general information, not legal advice. If you want a free written case analysis, it is at DUI.guru.